Hello and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. This is Jeff here and I've got a shop update. I normally like to do these in shorts, but a lot has happened this week, so I can't do a short. It's going to be a little bit longer. Well, let's start off with the wall since that's been the main focus of my progress. So I was able to, I got a few Bricklink orders this week and it was just enough money to get this done here. And so last week it ended with the green right here. But this week we've got this over here done. And then I did kind of small potatoes, but over here I did move this box because I didn't like it being on the other side, because when I did the measurements it was easier, and I don't want to explain, but it was just easier to slide it from the right side to the left side of the stud. So I removed the screws, turned it around, re-screwed it back in, and then I added another box over here. And I didn't do this yet, but there will be one box on that stud, and there will be a box. It will not be, actually I'll probably put two boxes, because I'm going to put one low and then I'm going to put one high because I'm going to build shelves over here. All right, let's go ahead and head outside because there was more progress out there. So on the outside, I paid the company to come out and put me seamless gutters. And so they're on both sides. I'm only going to show you one. And the cool thing about this is that I wanted there to be a downspout that's spread out, and this comes out 5 feet. But it's even cooler than that because this will not get crushed when I mow the lawn, because I paid extra for a hinge, and it's got a little clip right here so that when I'm mowing the lawn I can move it up and out of the way. Now I will show you the other side, because the other thing that happened is while the guy was here installing this, I mentioned to him that I was looking for clean fill dirt, and he turned me on to something. Let's go to the other side and I'll show you that. So the guy that came over to the gutters turned me on to the fact that there is a guy here in town that owns a hauling business and he gets clean fill dirt, and I need that fill dirt. I had a friend stop by who's an engineer, and when he came by and looked at the shop, I wanted him to evaluate the structural integrity of the shop. The shop was built by the former owner. It was a DIY project, and so was the house. Seeing all the things that I've had to fix on the house and the way things were done or wasn't done properly, I had to go ahead and fix a lot of things on the house, so I didn't trust the shop. Well, the guy came out and said that the roof trusses being doubled up does make it so the roof on this thing meets the minimum standards just barely. So that's kind of a problem, and please excuse the rooster. He's got to let everyone know he's here and that he's the boss. But when he came out on the outside and took a look, he didn't like how it looked. And that's because what you have here is you've got this slab, a floating slab. There's no footers here. And, well, water has eroded to the point where it's gotten underneath the shop, and that's why I have that huge crack on the inside of the floor. And he says I'm going to lose the shop if I don't put dirt on here and, slope it up so that when the water comes down, it'll, be channeled away from the shop instead of underneath it. And he says that if that keeps happening, I will lose the shop. So that's another reason why I did the gutters up here, because now the water won't be running straight down, not near as much. Some will, but not near as much. So it'll come down here, and it'll come out over there. And that also has the same thing as a hinge that you can put up when you're mowing the lawn. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this update. And because the clean fill dirt, I do have the money for it right now, but I don't have the help. And the guy has a 6-ton truck. That's a lot of dirt, and I don't have the manpower to move it until my son gets here in about 2 weeks. So you probably won't see a shop update for 3 or 4 weeks. Anyways, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications, and I'll keep you updated as I have them.